Welcome along everyone to the Beatson Bamboozle Quiz, your Tuesday quiz. Welcome along. Get yourself signed up, let's get going. People are annoyed that they change our music. It's been a year, guys. It's been a year. I don't know if I've been using this for a year or using the old one for a year. But, I mean, we're trying to get getting some clips made up. And it made me realise that the old one's dead. It's dead down beat. It's dead down beat. We need some vibes. We needed some vibes brought back. I decided it was fucking broke, so I've changed it. We're going to do something a wee bit different actually tonight as well. Changing it all around. Panic is setting in. Nobody knows what's happening. There's 25 questions in tonight's quiz. Normally the Tuesday quiz is only 20 questions. But the first 5 questions are actually they're actually family fortunes questions. But you're not getting any points for them because these are the answers that we're going to use for Saturday's quiz. Yeah, Lorna Bars. I knew I liked you. She likes the new theme tune. It's just some backing music, guys. It's just some backing music. If somebody wants to do me an upbeat remix of the old one, then I'm good. Too much change for some people. Too much change. It's a year since we've been locked down today. We felt like we needed a change. We needed some upbeat. So we thought, fuck it, why not? Get a new tune. So we've got a new tune. But anyway, as I said, the first 5 questions tonight, and I'm going to actually kick it off pretty soon. There's no points available for them. It is just the family fortunes round. I mean, I was sponsored by Jet 2. Does feel a wee bit holiday vibes, doesn't it? It's good, doesn't it? Makes me feel warm inside. Right, so the first 5 questions, I'm not even going to put them on the screen. They're only going to appear on your phone. These are the family fortunes questions that we are going to use for Saturday night's quiz and the Saturday night game show quiz. So you're going to put your answers in here. See, Charlie's in. Upbeat Tuesdays. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, guys. Live with it. So as I said, we're going to get started. But it's only family fortunes questions. They're going to appear on your phone. Sling the answers in. You don't get any points for these. This is the poll. This is different. This is like instead of us doing it on Instagram. So the first one, other than a cat or dog, name an animal you might keep as a pet. So other than a cat or dog, name an animal you might keep as a pet. Sling it into your phone. These, you're not even going to see them. You're not even going to see the answers. At least I hope you don't. Somebody will need to tell me if you do. You shouldn't see the answers. But I'm going to use these as Saturday night's family fortunes round. So this is your... Everybody always moves, who the fuck answered that? You did. You are the poll. Happy 40th birthday. Is it today? I would hope you know by now. Same with Chloe. Chloe's is today because I saw her post in the community group. So happy birthday to Michelle Mullen and happy birthday to Chloe Candlish. Don't know where the birthday has. I've lost a birthday hat, man. The birthday hat's long gone. Birthday hat's been missing for ages. Aye, Leanne, couldn't be asked doing it on Instagram. It's actually more hassle when we're doing it this way. Now it's easier because it all immediately spits it in a spreadsheet for me. Dead easy. But you've not missed the start of the quiz, although you might think, what's going on? Has it started? No. We are doing the Family Fortunes survey. We're doing the Family Fortunes survey now. These will be the questions that will take place for Saturday night game show quiz. So happy birthday to Michelle. Happy 40th to Michelle Mullen and happy, 12th birthday to Chloe, I think maybe. 13 maybe. Right, so that was your first family fortunes question. Other than a cat or dog, name an animal that you might keep as a pet. And as I say, I am going to use those as the top 4 answers when we do our big Saturday night game show quiz on Saturday night. Instagram people just can't be trusted apparently. So next one, name a country beginning with the letter A. Name a country beginning with the letter A. Oh, second wedding anniversary for Alan Howe as well. It's all happening today. All happening today. It's the first anniversary of lockdown, second anniversary of Alan and his missus getting married. It's Michelle Mullen's 40th. It's Chloe Candlish's 13th birthday. Aye. Guys, I like the news tunes. I'll be honest, this is a 63-minute vibey background mix. I've not even listened to it. Could be shite. So as I say, these first 5 questions, no points. It's just a poll. We'll be using this to make up the answers for our Family Fortunes round on Saturday. Happy COVID vaccine day for Sarah Young. See, it's all happening. It's all happening. Fucking hell, man. I mean, we might even need camera 2 at one point. Camera 2 is looking good up there. I feel I've got more of a tan on camera 1. Look fatter on camera 1 though. It's a good angle there on camera 2. It's good. See, Chloe, told you she was only about 13. So, I mean, 200 answers in for this. You can't. He's nae complaining on Saturday. Whoever answered, that's the top answer. You did. You did. You did. You did. Oh, you're nearly seen them. Why is that doing that? Why is that doing that? Go to that. Go to that. No one you've seen the top answers. There we go. Interesting. And well done to everybody. There was no non-A's in there as far as I can see. Although Alaska is not a country. Alaska's not a country, guys. Neither's Africa. Can you stop saying vibey? Nah, this is vibey. It's vibes, man. Heavy vibes. Aye, so Amsterdam, Africa, or Alaska, no countries. They're no countries. Lucky guys. What are you doing? Name a chore that people hate. Name a chore that people hate. You have an Instapot to decide which camera makes Andy look bigger? Fuck up, you cheeky cow. Fuck's sake, man. I've been locked in the house, not been allowed to do any exercise for a year. You're like, yeah, does this guy look fat? You fucking body shaming clown. Aye, I'm fat. What you got to do about it? I've got the mic, remember? Anyway, name a chore that people hate. Dane quizzes for you. Fucking idiots. That's not a chore that I hate. I feel like my camera's a wee bit yellow. A wee bit orangey yellow. White balancing, that's fine. Not so good here. But anyway, this is number 3 for our Family Fortunes round that we will be using on Saturday night. Don't worry if you've just turned up. You've no missed the start of the quiz. We're only doing the Family Fortunes polls that we will be using on Saturday night for our Saturday night big game show quiz. And don't forget, thanks for reminding me there, Fraser, we've launched our Off the Beatson Track team. The Staying In Off the Beatson Track team. Go sign up. Fucking go do it. Go do it. Aye, that's a good point, Charlene. I've went a wee bit yellow for the Beatson. It's a Beatson quiz, remember? Let's see, name a chore that people hate. What nonsense have you guys put? Cleaning the shower. It's so specific. So specific. Right, number 4. Name something that only happens once every few years. Yous get pumped, probably. That was mean. That was mean, Andy. That was mean. Name something that only happens once every few years. So as I say, don't worry if you've just turned up. You've not missed the start of the quiz. We're just doing the wee poll that we're going to use for a Family Fortunes quiz on Saturday for the big Saturday night game show quiz. Don't worry. Quiz will be starting. We've got one more after this question that's currently on. And then quiz starts. But don't forget this quiz, as always, 20 random questions, all multiple choice. There's even a wee picture question right at the end. Not often you get a picture question on fucking Bamboozle. Hello, Lindsay. Just again, if you've turned up late, don't worry, you've no missed the quiz. Just doing some wee polls. Some wee polls for Family Fortunes. Because we'll be starting in a questions time. Let's see, what do we get? I know I'm stopping these early, by the way. Interesting answers. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it. Right, last one. Your last Family Fortunes poll. Name something at home that people often run out of. Banter, apparently. But the last of our Family Fortunes polls for tonight that we will be using on Saturday night. We've got a wee tiny bit of hope. Wee tiny bit of hope that we'll have a quiz for you on Thursday night. Keep your Thursday nights free. No, you're doing anything else. Can't do anything yet. But get ready. It's a tiny wee bit of hope that we might have one. So name something at home that people often run out of. This is the last one before we actually get started with the actual quiz. The actual quiz. What's happening? A bit of silence here in the background music. Come on. Can't be having that. It's a vibe, innit? Sylvia, don't worry if you're late. We've not actually started the quiz. We're just doing some Family Fortunes polls that we'll be using for the quiz on Saturday night, because I've only said that about 50 times already. Also, Sylvia, you may notice new tunes. No, it's not a regular Thursday quiz. We're not doing a quiz for your birthday. No chance. Craig's asking me to get the background music. I'm actually playing it live. You just can't see this bit of the screen. Playing it live. Right, so that's done. 250 people answered that last one. So when you on Saturday, when you were like, who answered these? You did. You answered them. You're the people that we polled. You're to blame when the answer. What the fuck is that? Underwear. Who runs it? Are you shiting yourself every day? Who put underwear? Underwear. Shiting your pants every day. You've ran out of pants? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing with yourselves? Andy, my friend. Oh, right, okay. That read weird, Charlene. You've never wrote anything like that before. Aye, this Thursday. I can't be advertising things to go on with my quiz. What are you doing, Charlene? But anyway, this Thursday, Old Firm special for the Beatson Banter. John Hartson and Mark Haitley on the Beatson Banter. Charlene's even thrown the link in the comments for you who's too lazy to go and Google it. If that is of interest to listen to Mark Haitley and John Hartson on Zoom in the house on a Thursday night, head over, get it done. Right, let's get started with the quiz then. Let's get started with the quiz and question number 6. Who makes the Supra model of car? Who makes the Supra model of car? Nissan, Honda, Suzuki or Toyota? What did I forget? Oh, the Stresticles. The Stresticles are way back there. Or are they? Maybe they're in your house, watching you. Just wee rubber balls of water in your house, watching you. Look under the table. Question number 1. 6. Technically 6. Who makes the Supra model of car? Zoe Stewart, stay tuned. Stay tuned for that later in the week. Stay tuned. Correct answer is Toyota. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see your scores then after the first real question tonight. La Quizarable in first. Kikini Banamlam And second, Grumpy Care. And third, fucking everybody get 990. The Simpsons in fourth, and Devises Plotter in fifth. Question 7. Which Greek goddess was the wife of Zeus and the goddess of women? So this is technically question 2. But question 7. Which Greek goddess was the wife of Zeus and the goddess of women? Aphrodite, Demeter, Athena, or Hera? I think I said them right. I feel like this is the backing music for a graffiti and skateboarding video. People cutting about New York and my skateboard. So yeah, 5 Star Soda's live show. We hope we are just waiting on a wee bit of an announcement coming hopefully tomorrow, which allows us to announce, release, and sell tickets for the 5 Star Soda's live show. Might even be a wee quiz at that. Might even be a wee quiz. Who knows? So this is question 7. Which Greek goddess was the wife of Zeus and the goddess of women? It was Hera. Hera. The only one I'd never heard of. I'd never heard of Hera. But well done if you get that one right. I stumped her quite a few years though. Let's see our scores. The Quizarably still at the top. The Quizlersons in second. Team Fondue in third. Have You Met Ted in fourth. And the 39ers in fifth. Question number 8. What type of animal is Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog? What type of animal is Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog? Is it a fox, a wolf, a squirrel, or a dog? Nick Dixon's buzzing. She's on the podium. Jenny Wainwright's on the podium. It's only 2 questions in, guys. I know it says question 8, but we've actually only really done 2 questions. You didn't get any points for the Family Fortunes polls. Leanne Clark in the comments just to say that her sister Vicky was overwhelmed with the kindness and the well wishes she received on Saturday night. If you didn't see Saturday night's game show, big Saturday night game show quiz, we gave an extra bonus shot of the Cairds to Leanne's sister, who's currently in the Beatson, and she won. She won fair and square, $300. She won it. So question 8. What type of animal is Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog? Fox, a wolf, a squirrel, or a dog? He's a fox. He's a fox. Let's see our scores. The Quizarably still at the top. 39ers in second now. Have You Met Ted in third. Team Fondue in fourth. And the Motorhawks up to fifth. Question number 9. How many bits are in a byte? How many bits are in a byte? 8, 16, 128 or 1024? Oh, you computer geeks out there, how many bits in a byte? 8, 16, 128 or 1024? Tracy McIntyre saying undo, as if there's no way you knew the answer to this. No chance. You mean undo because you've googled it now and you know the answer? I'm on to you. So how many bits in a byte? Weird creepy wee voice in this tune. Pure hipster bar advert. So this is question 9. How many bits are in a byte? 8 is the answer. 8. Let's see your scores. The Quizarably dropping off the top. The 39ers up to first. Have You Met Ted in second. Hair Bear Bunch in third. Team Fondue in fourth. And the Small Teasers up to fifth. Oh, Jesus. Tracy McIntyre 1 point behind Leanne. That's when you know you're doing badly. Question 10. What colour is the triangle button on a PlayStation controller? What colour is the triangle button on a PlayStation controller? Red, blue, yellow, green. Look at that. Got the colours in the right order again. Getting good at this. I'm alright at this, aren't I? So what colour is the triangle button on a PlayStation controller? Do you want to hear the other tune that I nearly used? It's a belter. Shanna on it. I think we'll use that when we do player cards, right, though? Correct answer is green. Green was our correct answer. Let's see our scores. Have You Met Ted in first, Small Teasers in second, Team Fondue in third, Quizzy Clyro in fourth, and Stressed Eric in fifth. Question 11. What Japanese word literally translates as empty hand? Sushi, tsunami, karate, or karaoke? So which Japanese word literally translates as empty hand? Sushi, tsunami, karate, karaoke. Folks saying a wee bit hyper. There's your problem. Here's your problem right there. Here's your problem right there. It's the Fritz. The Fritz got me. Oh, it's a banger, that one. Correct answer was karate. It's like, I've not got a blade. I know karate. Empty hand. That's what it means. Let's see our scores. Have You Met Ted still in first, Team Fondue in second, Small Teasers in third, Taran in fourth, and Stressed Eric in fifth. Next question, question 12. Which parts of a plant cell does a process of photosynthesis occur? And which parts of a plant cell does a process of photosynthesis occur? Mitochondria, chloroplast, ribosomes. Don't know if I'm saying that one right. Or nuclei. Ribosomes? 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 Ribena. Mitochondria. No, that's a good one, isn't it? Chloroplasts. Ribosomes. Sounds right. Nuclei. Ribosomes. Any plant folk out there? Fuck, let's not get started on the plant stuff again. Never mind, just ignore this question. Skip on to the next one. That doesn't help, Sarah Young. You've literally just wrote the word again. I don't know. That's not how you write stuff phonetically. You've literally just wrote the word again. Chloroplasts. Chloroplasts was the right answer anyway. So fucking away you go. Yeah, ribosomes. Ribosomes. Who knows? Rebosoms is how Gary's saying it. Because that's what we wrote there. Sarah Young saying ribo. So come on. Fuck, man. What is it? Is it ribo or rebo? The internet needs to know. Ribosomes sounds good. Let's see our scores. Have You Met Ted dropping off first, Team Fondue in first now, Loki Servants in second, Stressed Eric in third, Quizzy Clyro in fourth, and Taran in fifth. Michelle Mullen says ribo. Is that somes or zomes? Somes. I'd say zomes. It feels like Kirsty Faith is just, you've wrote the word again. Ribosomes. So is it ribosomes or zomes? Like chromosomes. I feel it should be zomes. If it's ribosomes, I'm fine with that. I just need to know. Because obviously we're using that word in everyday conversation. Ribosomes. But fucking, you are brutal at this. Next question. Question 13. Which of the following is a species of penguin? Rigatoni, macaroni, penny, or ravioli? Zome. Aye, so Lynn's saying zome. Ribosomes sounds good. That's the one. Book it. Laminate it. Which of them is a species of penguin? Rigatoni penguin, a macaroni penguin, a penny penguin, or a ravioli penguin? They all sound good if you ask me. Pasta penguins. Which one is a type of penguin? What's the Android problem? Craig McFadden asking a comment, who's all been fucked with the Android problem today? Poor folk, that's who's been fucked with the Android problem today. Correct answer. The macaroni penguin. The macaroni penguin. I want a wee penny penguin, that'd have been good. Let's see your scores. Loki's servants up to first, Team Fondue in second, Stressed Eric third, Grant's handbag in fourth, and Kelly Noonan in fifth. Question 14. The unusual flag of which country represents the peaks of the Himalayas? So the unusual flag of which country represents the peaks of the Himalayas? Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal, or Tajikistan? So which of those got an unusual flag that represents the peaks of the Himalayas? It's like a wee panpipe remix, this one. Banger. Guys, don't know if you understand. Lockdown's getting to me. I need out. Correct answer. Of course it was Nepal. Nepal. It's the one that's like triangles, isn't it? It's not a rectangle. Let's see our scores. No change at the top three, but Kelly Noonan and Acoustic Peaches moving up the top five. Question 15. How many spots appear in the logo for Domino's Pizza? Before some smart ass comes in, it does not include the dots above the eyes, or the tittles, if you will. But how many spots appear in the logo for Domino's Pizza? Remember when you used to heat panpipes in Glasgow? Just kind of about heating panpipes up. What are you talking about, Jenny? I think I'd be brilliant at the panpipes. Correct answer. That one was three. 3 dots on the Domino's Pizza logo. Let's see our scores. No change at the top two. Kelly and M up to third. H&M in fourth. They're still shut. They'll know by let it play once they're allowed to open again. And Acoustic Peaches in fifth. Next question. Question 16. Sorry if you heard my stomach rumble there. In which year did Beyonce marry Jay-Z? I have spelt Beyonce wrong. I wrote this in a hurry. Okay? 2006, 8, 10 or 12. In which year did Beyonce? In which year did Bouncy marry Jay's? Here we go. Fuck it. There's the first one. Dig me up from my spelling. Fuck it. Hilarious, guys. Hilarious. Fugitive. 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 Ribosomes. Ribosomes. Plant. Hyperbole. Don't let me drink a Coke before I do the quiz. By which year did Beyonce marry Jay-Z? 2008 was the correct answer. Let's see our scores. Loki's servant still in first, killing in him up to second. Acoustic Peaches in third, Grant's handbag in fourth, and The Simpsons in fifth. Amazon. How do you say Amazon as in the company? Is it Amazon, 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 or Amazon? I think Amazon. Anyway, let's go on with the quiz before I get to jail. Question 17. What acid is the main constituent of stomach acid? So which acid is the main constituent of stomach acid? Hydrochloric, nitric, sulfuric or phosphoric? These big words I'm saying with any issue today. Maybe the Fritz is onto something. Leanne Clark, shut up, it's no Zon. You're from Motherwell. Amazon won't even deliver to you. Ah, well. Fiona McDougall says, I'm a son. I'm a son. Son. I'm a son. You can't... Amazon. 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 Correct answer was hydrochloric. Well done for that one out. Let's see your scores. Still no change at the top, but Acoustic Peaches, jobby fingers. Jobby fingers. Jobby fingers. Tickle my pickle. Weird jobby fingers. In third place, The Simpsons in fourth, and Mahid's Boston in fifth. Question 18. Eye the Tiger was the theme song for which movie? You thought this was going to be easy, and then I did that. Rocky 1, 2, 3 or 4. I've been in enough team. Shut up, Leanne. You know nothing. But anyway, Eye the Tiger. I got the eye of the tiger. What a singer, man. Guys, get me off the quiz. So, Eye the Tiger was the theme tune for which film? Rocky 2? Or Rocky 3? Or Rocky 4? Correct answer was Rocky 3. It was Rocky 3. Well done for that one. Right, let's see our scores. Oh, big change. He's The Simpsons up to first. Jobby fingers in second. Grant's Handbag in third. Mahid's Busting in fourth. And Loki's Servants dropping all the way down to fifth. Next question. Question 19. In which series might you have encountered characters with surnames York, Hobbs and Jones? In which series might you have encountered characters with the surnames York, Hobbs and Jones? Gossip Girl, How I Met Your Mother, Sex and the City or Big Bang Theory? Guys. It's a long day. Lorna Batters, that's why I very rarely drink. Skis a couple of bottles of this. Yeah. So this is question 19. Sex and the City. Let's see your scores. Simpsons still at the top. Grant's Handbag in second. Loki's Servants back up to third. Quizzy Clyro in fourth. And Stu Coop in fifth. Leanne, I wasn't even drunk that night. Genuinely, that night I was in my room where I had to leave. I wasn't drunk. So, anyway, question 20. Which member of the Spice Girls founded Red Girl Records in 2004? Which one's this? Which member of the Spice Girls founded Red Girl Records in 2004? Mel C, Emma Bunton, Jerry, or Mel B? Wonder what it could be, eh? Craig McFadden, there is just under 300 teams. Just under 300 teams. How's that worse? I don't just always need a jobby when I'm drunk. Everybody's got to poo sometimes. That should have been a Baz Luhrmann remix. Everybody's got to poo sometimes. Hurry up, get this quiz over with before I say something stupid. So this is question 20. 5 to go. Yes! Suckered loads of these in. Suckered loads of these in. Yes! It wasn't Jerry. Mel C. Let's see our scores. Grant's Handbag now in first place. Loki's Servants in second. Stu Coop in third. Trivia Newton John in fourth. And I Know Your Ma in fifth. Question 21. Which part of the electromagnetic spectrum lies between visible light and X-rays? Look at this. This is a proper bamboozle question. Which part of the electromagnetic spectrum lies between the visible light and X-rays? Infrared, gamma rays, ultraviolet, or radio waves? We've got Amanda Coyle. She's on the podium. Sorry, I'm reading about dress up as a snowman with a Terry's chocolate orange wrapper nose. It was a highlight. It was a highlight of my year. Correct answer. It's ultraviolet. Ultraviolet's the correct answer. Well done. Let's see your scores. Your leader, Loki Servants, back to the top. Only 41 points ahead of Grant's Handbag though. Stu Coop in third. Trevor Newton John still in fourth. And Dupers up to fifth. Question number 22. Which company features a bird called Larry in its logo? Which company features a bird called Larry in its logo? Is it Hollister, Dove, NBC or Twitter? One of them. They've all got birds in their logos. But which one of them's called Larry? It wouldn't be Dove, would it? They wouldn't call something Larry. Hollister, maybe NBC though. Lots of comedy shows on NBC. Twitter? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Cat runs it's called Jack. Why would you call it called Larry? NBC? Funny. Larry David. Who knows what it could be? It's no Dove though, is it? It's definitely no Dove. It's no Dove. It's definitely no Dove. It was Twitter. It was Twitter. Well done. Most of these knew it was Twitter. Let's see your scores. Loki Servant still at the top. Stu Coop, Trivia Newton John, Dupers all moving up. And Grant's Handbag dropping down the top 5. Question 23. In which year did Big Brother debut in the UK? It's the year I left high school in 1999. Oh, what? Was it? Or was it 1998? Or was it the year 2000? Or was it in 2001? Which one is it? I told you I need off. I need to take this quiz to finish. I'm like ultra hyper. I'll just be quiet. Do you know how difficult it is to sit here and talk to a camera for like an hour and a half every time that we do a quiz? Right? You go mad. Craig Phillips won it. He was a builder, wasn't he? Jamie's away to bed already. I think it was just one, Amanda. I think I just had one Fritz Cola. It's rocket fuel, but it was 2000. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see your scores. No real change at the top. Dupers and the Simpsons moving up the top 5 though. Question 24, second last one. Which singer released the album Animal in 2010? Which singer released the album Animal in 2010? Aye, talking to a camera. Like literally I've got this office here, big room. Nobody else here. No, nobody. And I think that's the first time I've sat with like, there's nobody else in this room. And you're You're talking out loud. You're talking out loud to nobody. You've lost your mind. Lost your mind. Out your nut. Like, you could be doing anything else, but no, you're sitting here talking to yourself. So one of those things, are you actually there? Or am I just recording this? It's not what I'm thinking about. Oh well. It was Kesha. Kesha was the correct answer. Let's see our scores in tonight's final question. Loki Servant's still in first. Stu Coop in second. Jupers in third. Cinnamon. You've spelt cinnamon wrong. Moved up to fourth, and the Simpsons in fifth. Next question. Right, it's your last one. Now, it is a picture question, and we all know pictures on teletext never really worked. So what's the logo? What is the logo? What's that the logo for? Is it Google, Burger King, Foster's, or PlayStation? I mean, let's face it, that's probably the best teletext we'd have done on the old Bamboozle. But what's that the logo for? No employing a co-host. You're not allowed social distancing and all that. So that's your last question tonight. What brand is that the logo for that we have teletextized? Does it help if you screw your eyes up? Maybe it does help if you screw your eyes up, actually. It was, of course, Burger King. Obviously, it did help. Let's see our final scores and tonight's podium. In the Beatson Bamboozle Quiz, number 5. Third place with 19 out of 20. Dupers. In second place with 20 out of 20 full marks. Stu Coop. But in first place with 19 out of 20. Just faster. It was Loki's Servants. Well done to Stu Coop though. 100%. 100%. Well done. Cinnamon in fourth place, and the Simpsons in fifth. I suppose we always get a prize away, don't we? Let's get a prize away. We'll get some beats and goodies away. I've not got any t-shirts left, guys. So it's just going to be some other beats and goodies. I think I've got some tote bags. We'll do a tote bag and some wristbands and other stuff like that. Many teams have got 297 teams tonight, so we'll do the top 275. Top 275. David Stone, it's always short but sweet on a Tuesday night. It's just the way we like it. Plus, I probably needed to get off. So we're going to do the top 275. If you finish in whatever place I choose in just a minute via the random number generator. 275, done. I better get these ready. I'm not going for a poo. Go and play Xbox. And calm down before Jenny will let me in the bedroom. Right. There's all your places there. There's where you are. So if you finish in this position, you're going to win yourself some beats and goodies. It will be a tote bag, some wristbands, some key rings, pens and all that kind of nonsense. 200 on the button. 200 on the button. Who is position 200? 200. Hodger Weist. Team Hodger Weist. If that is you, drop me a DM. We'll get that sorted out for you. So Team Hodger Weist. Should probably have done that tonight. I should probably shut up. But thanks for joining us again for another Beatson Bamboozle Quiz. We will be back at least on Saturday with the Saturday Night Game Show Quiz. Probably going to be doing a different prize, but I'll figure that out in the meantime. Stay tuned to the page though. Keep an eye on it because we will possibly be doing a Thursday quiz. Just if we can get some stuff sorted so that we can announce a wee live show coming up. But thanks for joining us.